Hey YouTubers, today I'm going to give you a little walk around a project I'm working on here out in the desert. We're putting on this TruLog steel siding. Pretty nice stuff, pretty easy to work with. You can see we're still cutting in above the doors here. We've got our J-mold on and got all of these pieces up. These are the boxes to go over the lights to extend them out, and you cut around. There's a trim piece that goes over that. Anyway, let's just walk around the house here and take a look at what we're doing. Get out here in the sunshine, see this a little better. You know, they've got you got this little overlap seam. There's this foam insulation that goes in here. I'll show you when we get around the other side. Got our corner pieces on. There's a trim cap that snaps on over this. Now this wall we haven't started on. We've got a little interesting way we've got to do this here. You see these white pieces laying on the ground here. That flat one, that's a starter piece that's supposed to go on right about a ½ inch off of your floor, and then your first piece of siding comes down, hooks underneath of that, and that's how you get this started. But on this particular piece of wall, this deck is running at about 1.5 inch slope and about 28-30 feet here. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to take, we've already got our measurements figured out. In this corner, this is a high corner, we're going to come up 2.5 inches, and we're going to snap a line. So we've got to parallel the siding to these rake windows up here in the truss. So we'll measure down to what that 2.5 inches is, and then we'll come down here and we'll measure down the same here, snap that line level so that it's parallel with these windows, and that finishes nice and straight. But then I'll measure down. I'm going to cut these pieces so that they follow the rake of the deck all the way down. You won't find that in their instructional video on their website. If you're interested in doing this metal siding, it's actually it's a pretty nice product. I'm pretty happy with working with it. You know, I've worked with vinyl siding and some other stuff before, and it always seems really chintzy. You know, the working with it. And then the finished product, always just vinyl siding, plastic siding. It just looks like plastic siding. I can't stand it. It looks very chintzy. But I do like this stuff. This is pretty nice. So you see, we're moving along here. We're cutting in around this. That's the starter strip that I was talking about. We've got that fastened on here, and we're cutting in these this J-mold to wrap around these windows here. Got to get those cut and installed, and then, you know, here we've got one of the boxes installed to go around a gas pipe that goes in. So I've got this piece here. I've got this cut to length. This is going to go in like so, and I'm going to have to cut this so that it comes up the sides of this box a bit, and then it'll tuck into our corner there. Come on around here. I've got 4 courses coming up on this wall. I've got this screen door. Let me pull this screen door back real quick. I've got 4 courses coming up there. Again, we've got some lights that we've got to box out for here. Got to finish wrapping these windows with a J-mold, and then, you know, I've got 3 courses started on here. Just timing of what's going on. I'm going to be leaving for Colorado here in about 3 days. Oh, I'm sorry about that, son. Going to be leaving for Colorado here in about 3 days, and trying to get this stuff up and started and at a comfortable working place so that my father can continue to work on this and go on up. He's got a little labor that comes out and helps him with stuff, and so just trying to get this started for him, and they can work up from there if I don't get it done before we leave. Anyway, this is the product that we're using. Again, it's the TruLog, T-R-U-L-O-G. You can look them up. This is the insulation stuff. I'll give you a cross section of that. Let's see, this foam backer, it helps to keep. Trying to get. I don't know if I'm even showing anything you need to see. 12-foot sheets, 12-foot sticks of this stuff, pretty nice. Let me get a piece of this and a piece of this foam. So on the back side, see this foam, it's got those little steps. That goes down into here and then locks in. So not only does that add a little bit of insulation, but it also helps the metal to keep its shape. So, you know, like in this area, we're at a door area here, there's going to be a lot of traffic. People walking in and out of here bang into this stuff could get bent up. So the foam is nice to have. You can see there's not a lot of deflection in there. Again, pretty happy with the product. If it's something you're interested in, you know, like I said in a video just recently, my hometown of Santa Rosa, you know, good portion of that place got burnt. A lot of neighborhoods burnt completely to the ground. I'm thinking that this could be a real good product for them to start using in that area. I would really like the idea of showing some of my friends and family in my hometown how to better protect themselves from something like that ever happening again. Anyway, that's TruLog siding, and that's what I'm working on right now. And you know, stay tuned. I'm going to have some videos coming from Colorado here pretty soon. All right, you guys have a great day. Give me a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button. See ya.